This is the second day of 3 workout day routine. First day I showed big 3, squat, press and bench press. Today I'm going to do lat, arms and core. So I'll just start with that. So first I'm going to do lat. I'm not going to go through all the sets. I'm just going to do one set of each item just to show how it is. And also later on I'm going to talk about my diet plan. And for the third day, actually, I realized I don't need to do a video about it. It's pretty simple because third day I do cardio and stretching. So it's pretty straightforward. Cardio for 30 minutes on the same speed. And the goal is I want to do 5K in 30 minutes. So to do 5K in 30 minutes, from beginning to end, I gotta do 10 kilometers per hour. If I can run faster than that, then I wouldn't need to run 30 minutes, but not more than 30 minutes. And after that, pretty much overall entire body is stretching. So the third day, I'm not gonna do any video. So today it would be second day workout and also talk about diet. So I'll start with lats first. So again in lats, my target is 10 reps on each set. But because I don't have that kind of strength right now, I could do maybe 3 or 4. Okay. So I did 3, so the idea is I'll take 1 minute break and then 10 sets like that, and then arms. The other things. Thank you, man. This is Shajib, by the way. Like he recently, what kind of championship was that?
Independence Day.
Independence Day. What category?
Men's physics, 166 plus.
So he did men's physics 166 plus.
Yeah, centimeters.
Yeah, so this is like, he's been only doing it for 2 years. He got 3rd place. So proud of you, bro.
Thank you.
You did pretty great. All right, so I'm gonna try to do this now. Okay. All right. Yeah, they're playing music. I hope my voice comes out clear. Okay, so we'll do 5 sets like that, and then we'll do a bit more of biceps. So usually biceps, when I do it, I try to keep it as locked as possible, so only the biceps part is used, so I'm gonna use here. Okay, so now there's 2 variations here. The first one is I'm pulling up like normal biceps, and the second variation would be reverse. So while I'm pulling up, I'm using my other hand to pull it up, and then I'm letting it go as slow as possible. So for both variations, I'll do 1 complete set. So the first one is this. Well, I like to keep it as comfortable as possible. I never try to take too much weight because the whole idea of doing biceps is like just for volume, for aesthetic reason. There is no point doing pushing your limit with doing biceps. It's like really waste of energy. Like if I could, I wouldn't do any arms at all. But for aesthetic reason or proportionality, I kind of have to do it. So for biceps, I showed you one side of biceps. Now I'm going to do the reverse side. So for me, reverse is a lot more important because naturally my biceps are like kind of tucked up a little bit. There's a lot of gaps here. So reverse actually should push it down over time. So if I could do anything in biceps, like if I pick one, for me it would be that one. But I'm doing the other one too, just for volume and everything. So the reverse, the way it goes, it starts here, my other hand here, and as slowly as possible, it's gonna go down here. And from the top, I'm not gonna use this hand, I'm gonna use this hand to pull it up. So like this. All right, so these also 5 sets. So the first variation 5 sets, second variation 5 sets, each set 10 rep. So in total you're gonna do 100 rep. That should cover biceps. So I'm done with lats, arms, now core. I'll just leave it here. So for core, we're gonna head back to that side again. Now for front core, I'm gonna do the lower core first. So now I'm gonna do core front side. So first lower core and then upper core. So I'm gonna do this to alternate. I'm gonna keep doing 2 core exercises one after another. So 5 on this side, 5 on that side. So in total again it would be 10 sets. So I'm gonna hang, and then 1. So 5 rep. And after 5 rep, 1 minute rest, and then this one. So I would wish like if this gym had something like I could go all the way down, like only my legs are hanging here, and then I could go all the way down, then I could really focus on my core that way. But this is the only thing I found, this is the only lowest height I could go. So after that, alternate would be this one. So again, as I'm going down and up, it's very slow. All the time I'm concentrating on my abs. So I'm not using any other body parts to pull myself up. So when I'm concentrating on that, then only muscle I'm using my upper core, because that's what I'm working on anyway, right? All right. And when I'm up, I'm holding that tension a little bit. I'm a little bit pushing a little bit. 5. So, ooh. So, like this, 5 of that set, 5 of that set, then you have 10 set in total. Each set here, I'm going to do 5 reps. So that covers the front portion of the core. Now I like to talk about diet. I went through all kinds of diets, fads, carnivorous, vegan, vegetarian, paleo, and later on when I really sink into it, I realize, there is a lot of marketing, a lot of business behind all this kind of diet and things like that. So when money behind any kind of movement, you could never really know the real reason they're doing it. I mean, the real reason, it's always money, right? So I've been following a protocol that's been helping me. So 1 meal a day, and so for about 16 to 18 hours I would be water fasting. So without water I wouldn't take anything. So usually within 6-hour window I'd eat, drink whatever I want. So usually I'll have one solid meal and other shakes, other drinks, things like that. So the idea is pretty simple. I also urge, and if anyone wants to follow this way food, first get used to it first. Don't focus too much on what you're eating, because I don't do it that much. I try to focus on real food, like any food which is very close to nature. Like there is no other human being intervention. Like let's say if I'm eating rice, the grain is just you boiled it, so there is nothing could be mixed up within that. If I'm eating meat, there's nothing. I'm not buying anything on packaged, right? So my diet is, I like to eat meat, but the problem is I don't know where that meat is coming from. Unless I'm getting that meat source from a very good place. I know the cattle has been raised in a certain way, or I know the quality of the meat. Then meat definitely number one. But I usually don't always get that kind of good source material, right? So usually in that kind of situation, eggs, boiled eggs is like the best solution. 10 boiled eggs and a whole bunch of vegetable, salad, things like that. That is good enough, because I'm not eating a lot of meals. So whatever meal I'm having, it gotta be very nutritious, because that's gonna fuel my recovery and strength anyway. Because I'm not doing like normal exercises. My main focus is strength, and strength it requires a lot of energy. So unless I'm having good nutritious food, that's not gonna add it up. So usually my the 4 days I usually work out, 3-4 days. My main food is like 10 boiled eggs and fruit salad. So in that fruit I would probably have 10 different kinds of fruits, 3-4 kinds of nuts, a couple of 2 different kinds of leaves, could be iceberg, lettuce, olive oil, honey, balsamic vinegar, and just mix it up. So it looks pretty big, but it makes you full, but actually it shrinks down very little. So in terms of volume of food, I'm not eating that much, but it's really sustaining me. I'm increasing my strength, it's working, nothing like I ever did before. So energy level, very simplistic too. First few weeks it was hard to get used to 1 meal a day, but your body adjusts to it. Your body is very intelligent that way. So anyway, so right now I pretty much did everything for my 2-day, almost everything for my day 2 workout. So last 2 is core for the back part. So we're gonna go ahead and do that from the other side. Okay, so here, stay here. I'm gonna do the lower back part. So again, lower back core is also the kind of similar like the front part, the bottom portion and the upper portion. So both of them, this time I'm not gonna take any rest because that's how it like designed that way. So, I mean, I designed it that way. So I'm gonna do both of them back to back. Again, here 5 reps each, and I'm gonna do 5 sets. So again, depending on whichever gym you're in, like whatever machine system they have, you have to figure it out, this sort of thing. Like the other gyms I did, they had different things. I did it a bit differently, but here I'm doing it this way. So try to understand the basic structure of it and you figure it out. So the basic structure is, for the lower back, first I'm doing this for the upper core, and then I'm raising my leg for the lower core. That's the idea, and you try to do whichever you can. So I'm gonna do the back extension first. And the way I'm doing back extension, there is also like a same thing, like you really have to focus on the part you're working on, right? So slowly actually it helps to focus on that. So I'm gonna go all the way down and I'm gonna go up. When I'm at up, I'm gonna try to hold to it. So try to put a little bit more pressure on that area. Okay. All right. That is back extension and now the leg raise. Okay, so that is like one set, 5 each. Then you do 5 sets, and then you're done. And usually, like I found out one thing in this gym, it's pretty handy. Like after workout, that really helps. So I'll end up this session doing that. It's like it does a little vibration, and I like to like combine vibration with meditation. That really that does a little bit of recovery and also regroup myself. Well, there you have it. Like complete 3-day workout system. First day, big 3, strength training. Second day, other 3, what I showed today. And third day, cardio and stretching. And meal plan is in these 3 days, you do 1 day, 1 meal a day. Another 4 days, you try to do whatever you want. First, get these 3 days right. So once you see you're doing these 3 days okay, and you want to really accelerate the process, then rather than doing 3 days, repeat that again another 3 days. So basically you are working on 6 days a week. In that way, it will really help you to accelerate the process. So, but at least you should do 3 days. And that's about for this month. I catch you guys next month.